Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jay Bruce.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Alonso is under it. One down. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan India. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to left. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Suarez is on his way home. He will score. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. To the plate now, Scooter Gennett. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting. Catcher. Tucker.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning all set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jonathan Villar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Austin Hendrick.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Carlos Carrasco answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Carrasco. Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Lorenzen. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting. For center fielder, Michael Quijada.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. At the plate now, Michael Ciani, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
So digging in now, Jonathan India, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jonathan India.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. Billy Hamilton digging in now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Moustakas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Trevor Hildenberger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Hendrick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Standing in now, Michael Lorenzen as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Over to VR. Return throw is top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up from New York, Andrew Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. India has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Young is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hendrick is there, one away. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is grounded foul. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Pete Alonso. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Chopped down the first baseline. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Moustakas brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jonathan India. First delivery to him on the way. Base hit into right center. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the left fielder, Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ciani is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Andrew Young. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Austin Hendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Austin Hendrick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now. So here now's the pitcher, Michael Lorenzen, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Michael Ciani. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. First things first, here's a throw over. At the plate now, Jay Bruce. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. David Peterson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Peyton Henry will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Peyton Henry. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Fouled away. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
now batting.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete...
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Michael Lorenzen. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, Andrew McCutchen plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Phillies disposed of the Cubs 9-4. The Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they plundered the Pirates 7-1. The Mets swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-1. Lucas Giolito earned the third.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
A nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
He's going.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now.
The right fielder, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Rojas, the runner at third. Dickerson at second. Aquino at first with no outs. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ciani is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
That is good. The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Oh, and now a little tapper here in front of the mound. They get the force at the plate. So they're fortunate to get the force at the plate, but they might have gotten a little greedy there by not trying to go to first, so the bases will remain loaded. Now in the box, Lewin Diaz, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Justin Dillon gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. The 2-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hendrick rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Standing in now, Jonathan India. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Ready now, Michael Ciani. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Barnes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line towards center field. Ciani is right there, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Dillon.
Justin Dillon.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Left fielder giving chase. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Hunter Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate...
A dive, and he knocks it down. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in now, Joey Votto. 3-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost it.
Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Alfaro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready now for the Marlins, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Dillon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Into the box, Starling Marte down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But they strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan India. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Michael Ciani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
He pulls this one into right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Red. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
So he sets him down swinging. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out of the inning. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. India takes charge, and he's got it.
Up next
2 down.
for the Marlins, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Lewin Diaz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V.
And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Ground ball right side, fielded by Votto. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Forced to settle for 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, Hunter Green. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Billy Hamilton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Billy Hamilton.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
Into the box now, Austin Hendrick. Pitches high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy. Wade Miley, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 22, Wade Miley.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Dillon. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The batter,